So yeah, another day, another videos. Uh, yeah, welcome to my boring YouTube channel. Hey, my face looks like uh Charlie Richardson, who cast in Charlie. Uh, no, no. I don't really know how to spell his name. Yeah. Wait, he cast in the movies. Uh, I forgot that movies. Tom Cruise, but not actually Tom Cruise. Yeah, Jack Reacher. Yeah, yeah. I look like this guy, right? Ah, Alan Richardson. Yeah, yeah. We are looks alike, right? Or is it not? Or maybe I'm more Indian version of it. Yeah, but I don't care. Um, yeah, so today is gonna be my rant. I don't really want to talk about code, but I do some code today. Actually, I like to code now. It's kinda sometimes if like today I'm too lazy, right? So what I'm doing is basically just code something, make something simple. It doesn't it it doesn't need to have a good UI, but as long as I'm doing something, it's fine. So basically, this is just my BMI calculator. So right now, I'm still not uh, submit everything in. I should use text content, right? But I'm too lazy at that time, and today I have so much work to do. Need to go to clinic to send my wife to the clinic today, so that's why I'm in a rush. I'm just using console. So yeah, it's kinda yeah, talking about BMI, right? So right now I think in fitness industry they all thinking that BMI is not important, right? BMI, yeah, uh i- since some people have large muscle mass and low body fat, so BMI probably don't applicable to them. But I think for the most people, which is very very least chance uh, to have huge muscle mass, uh, BMI is still applicable to them. Uh, so even me, I'm do weightlifting, right? But I doesn't look like someone who live in shirts. Um, BMI is still applicable for me. Uh, yeah, if I'm increasing the weight too fast, that's mean that's a really good indicator that I'm gaining fat, not muscle. Everyone know muscle is hard to gain, right? You can cope. I think most people coping, coping too much. They think they gain muscle, but actually what they gaining is fat. Uh, they are not lean enough. But yeah, that is their lifestyle. They they really want to look like someone that uh, they really want to look like someone who work out, but at the same time they are sacrificing health, which is they actually for me when I see people around 25% body fat, right? So in shirt he looks good, but for me, he sacrificing 10% of body fat, which is 15 is the best health range. So he's sacrificing health, adding 10 more percent um, in their terms of body fat in order to look good and strong. So that is my opinion on that. For me, I choose healthy all the time, even though I need to sacrifice something, probably strength. I need to sacrifice it as long as I'm healthy. It doesn't matter. Um, yeah, of course, I also want to be able to bench 100. I think in US, wait, LBS to kgs, right? So 100 kg, yeah, 225. I also want to be able to bench 225. Right now, I cannot bench that much. I think around 65 kilograms, around 143, pretty small, right? So uh, that is last, I think has been a long time. I don't do PR. I think it is almost 1 year, I think. I don't do any PR. I just using dumbbell. But I know that even though I go do PR, I might gain. The PR is not much, probably 65 only 3 reps, 4 reps, I don't know. So that's why I don't do PR anymore. It makes me disappoint. I don't chase PR, I chase health. For me, I just want to be healthy. The reason I'm starting all of this, I want to be healthy. And furthermore, after I'm working out, um, I can study better. Uh, my life is the quality of life is improved. I I know how to cook and really like to cook. And after this video, I will cook. I will make some baked potato. So yeah, back to the BMI. I think most people are if you are bodybuilder, yeah, that's fine. You have the genetics to build muscle. Of course, BMI is not applicable for you, but for the most people, average people who doesn't even go to the gym, even they go to the gym, they don't have the genetics to put on muscle mass. They might be marathon runner or probably they have the genetics of marathon runner, but they don't even know that. So so for me, my genetic is not really good. That I think I have average genetic, not really not really bad, but not really good. Not above average. I think kinda average. I think I still think I'm look good, but just in shirtless mode. But when in shirt, yeah, I look skinny. But I'm fine with that. For me, yeah, of course I want to look big, but for me, I'm really grateful with what I have. Of course, I strive for more, but probably I'm just lucky. I'm starting my fitness journey around 31 years old. If I'm starting younger, I probably end up taking a shit ton of PEDs because yeah, I want to know and I want to see how much that I can grow with PEDs. So I'm lucky. I'm starting late, and also Greg Doucette is also encourage us, right, to not taking the PEDs because of the complication. most people that taking PEDs end up with the TRT for the rest of their life. So right now, if let's say I'm thinking about if I want to do the PEDs, right? Uh, I'm always thinking that I'm broke. I don't really have money. So uh, let's say I end up in- when after let's say I've right now I'm 31, right? So after 36, I want to stop taking PEDs. I want to stop abuse. I might end up with the TRT. So I don't really have that much money for the TRT treatment. So it is better for me to stay over it. Um, yeah, just do whatever the best I can. Um, I think the same things with the diet. People also, when they want to build muscle, right, they worry too much about their macros. I don't think it is not that macros is not important, but the guideline that I think most government, I don't really know about uh, another country, but in my country there is a guideline in order to eat, which is they call it yeah. This is my in my language. So basically, yeah, I think most all of the country using this guideline, which is from a World Health Organization, right? So if you follow this guideline, your protein intake is already enough. So you doesn't really need to do more. And also, right nowadays in the modern days, it is very rarely people have protein deficiency. For me, in order to grow muscle, it is not macros. You just do what the World Health Organization suggests to you to do. The only thing that important to grow the muscle is the stimulus part, which is training. So if you train hard, you gain more. If you train pretty decent, uh, so at the start, yeah, you can train easy, right? But after 3 years, shouldn't be easier. It should be harder. So yeah, when you go harder, you can gain more muscle. But if you want to train easy, like me, I sometimes I don't push myself, not every day. Uh, Yeah, you might not gain anything, but at least you have some muscle. For me, at least I can fit in my clothes. I'm not obese anymore. So previously, my here is my height and my body weight is 124. So yeah, this is my BMI, which is 41.4, which is yeah BMI range. Yeah, so this is me, obese class 3, which is morbidly obese. At first, I was thinking this this BMI is not accurate, but it is really accurate, I think, for the most people. Not everyone, for the most people. But most people, I think not some, they, he is a fitness influencer. So he think that his BMI is kind kind of normal. Yeah, his BMI is not normal, of course, but at the same time, I think he is overweight, not obese, overweight, because yeah, you can see that he might have a lot of muscle under the skin, but Uh, at the same time, he also have a lot of body fat. I think his body fat around 25%. So it's kind of still overweight for me. So he always, I don't want to say name here, but it is a Malaysian influencer. He always said that BMI is not important, but at the same time, for me, in my eyes, I see that he is overweight, not obese, and he shouldn't be mad if I say he is overweight. Overweight is just a clinical terms. And he always said that BMI is not applicable, is kind of old school. No, for me, BMI is still applicable for average people. Not everyone have the genetics to build muscle. I go train. I train not every day. I do cardio every day, but I do strength training twice per week. Even with that, I still, yeah, look at me. I look like normal. My BMI is still normal. So it's still applicable for me. And also, if you are average people, it is still applicable for you. Unless you are powerlifter, you are Greg Doucette, of course, you have. Doctor also is not really that stupid. If you see, okay, let's say you show that your BMI is high, but he see you shredded, have big muscle, of course, he doesn't label you obese. Uh, yeah, to be a doctor is not easy, right? You need to studying thing. Even though most doctor are still stupid for me because when I go to the nearest clinics, um, they still thinking that there is traditional drink in my place, which is uh, yeah, this tea is high in calories. Okay, one glass of this around 180. I think Malaysian drinks more than this. So it's safe to say that it is around 250 calories. And most doctors that I visit, they say that these drinks is healthier than Diet Coke, which is very stupid. I think that is the main cause and why is the reason cardiovascular disease is now happen around us. Even doctor doesn't know on how to lose the weight. So yeah, bef if doctor giving you a diet advice, the best thing you can think is why the doctor is overweight and obese. He knows so much, right? But why doctor is overweight and obese? So I think that's all. I want to cook my potato. Is already late right now. Yeah, I think that's all. If you like my videos and you find that my voice is sexier, like always, hit like and subscribe button. I think that's all. Bye.